Hallo und willkommen, and welcome to the language experience. And this marks my first week of German, and this is what I learned. So, number one, speaking was very hard. Listening was also pretty hard. Reading was hard, but writing, not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. Apologies, everyone. The wind outside was quite bad. It's the reason why I'm all changed and stuff. So we're indoors now, and today we're gonna talk about reading because I'm going to be taking 3 reading quizzes, all in German, by the way, because that's the only way to improve. Because for me, reading is by far one of the hardest. It is difficult hearing the pronunciations, feeling the rhythm, how it's said, what the words mean. And I don't want to be like an illiterate child, so let's get started. So, the first quiz we're going to do, it's on German.net, and it's an A2 quiz. So, let's get started. All right, it's time for the first one. First one is Ich bin Tom A2. So, let's listen to it.
Ich bin Tom. Hallo.
Okay, we found it. We actually found it. Ist Zanas. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I don't know if it's even the right word. So let's go to number 3. Das ist die Mutter von Tom Von. We're off. It's not Von, it's Von because of these and F. We know his mother, meine Mutter, ist Zanasdin. Dude, the tongue twisters on these. So, sie ist Zanasdin. We know that. Wo wohnt die Familie Meyer? In der Königstraße mit seinen Brüdern und apologies about that, guys. My camera died, but believe it or not, I got a 4 out of 5 on the quiz. So that means I'm pretty A2, bitches. So we're gonna go on to the next one, and then, which is, I believe, it's a B. That is not, okay, I once said B2 level quiz. We're not doing B2. We're gonna have to do B1 because on alone it's pretty hard, so we'll do B1. All right, guys, we're going to do the B1 quiz. So here we go.
Martin, Leonie und Christine.
Okay, wow, that guy speaks really pretty. But that was actually not too bad. Let's see how will I do though. Was macht Martin Stübigen? What does he study? Pretty sure he studies biology. Or maybe I'm just like, yeah, okay. Lernt Mathe und Biologie gern und spielt. I'm not gonna ahead and say those words. I know I should practice my pronunciation, but that'll be for another video. So, was ist Martin Vater von Beruf? What is Martin's father? And whatever that means. Okay, where does it say that? Not gonna lie, guys, this is actually pretty hard. It's giving me high school memories, even though that was Spanish, but I cannot find his father. Okay, we're just gonna have to make a guess on this one. I'm gonna go with Krankenschwester, which means sister-in-law, but I might be wrong. Mit wie vielen Freundinnen wohnt Leonie Klein zusammen? Okay, so this one's asking, does he have a lot of friends and Leonie in that place? He has 3 friends. I'm pretty sure he has 3. Says Biden. So that's 2 friends. I think it's Meet Zwei. Verliebt Leonie Klein. What is Leo? Okay, we're basically asking what does this guy love? I'm pretty sure he loves. I don't know if he really loves restaurant. What does he love? Arbeitet jeden Samstag an. Okay, see, he works in a restaurant. He has student and even das Nachrichten. Okay, so what? Arbeiten jeden Samstag in einer Restaurant als Kellnerin. Die 3 Studenten lieben das Nacht. I'm assuming this guy loves parties. Whatever. I'm not really seeing anything. I'm gonna go with restaurants. I think this guy loves restaurants. Wo arbeitet Christian Frau? So what does Christian's wife do? So we know she is 26 years old. Sie ist Germanistin. I don't know what that means really, but she works in the school. She works in some. She's a house schooler or some shit like that. Oh, asking where does she work? Not what does she work. Where does she work? Well, she works in Ludenberg. Okay, so guys, I got a 60. I got 3 out of 5, so that's not bad. For B1, that's not bad. With how much I struggled, I think I did pretty okay. So we're gonna move on to the final test, which is gonna be on my phone. I think you guys know what it is. He wasn't too happy when he came on my screen, and that bitch ass is also super greedy, but his name is Duolingo. That's what's gonna be next. That's like the real test, guys, and we'll get to that shortly. Right, guys, we are here for the final Duolingo test, and let me screen record because I haven't done that yet. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and jump section 2 and section 3, and let's see how far I get. So let's start. What do you mean something went wrong? Please try again. The heli? Okay, hold on. There's a maintenance break? Okay, I can't even make the video, guys. I apologize for the Duolingo. We'll just do that another day, but apparently they're doing maintenance on his phone. So, well, I mean on the app, so I apologize. And I'll see you in the next video.